home. Are all of you still okay? So now, we are in the second module. This time, our topic is about the divisibility rules for 4, 8, 11, and 12 and find common factors. So, sit back, relax, and most of all, listen carefully.
Before we will start our discussion this morning, we will read first our objective. At the end of the discussion, the learners are able to use the divisibility rules for 8, 12, and 11. Before we will start, get your module. We will have first a review. But before that, we will read first our direction. Check the following if it is divisible by 3, 6, or 9. Write 3, 6, or 9 to the following item to answer. You will answer on your notebook or paper. This activity will be found on your module, the first part of your module or the first page. Number 1, 1,230. It is divisible by? Yes, very good. It is divisible by 3 and 6. Number 2, 3,567. It is divisible by? Very good. It is divisible by 3. Number 3, 6,732. It is divisible by? Very good. It is divisible by 3, 6, and 9. Number 4, 6,699. It is divisible by? Very good. It is divisible by 3. Number 5, 4,635. Yes, very good. The correct answer is 3 and 9. So, it is divisible by 3 and 9. Very good. Clap your hands. Before we will start our lesson proper, we will have first a drill. This activity also be found on your module. Let's read the direction. Check the following if it is divisible by 4. Write yes if it is divisible and no if not. Write your answers on your paper or notebook. Number 1, 1,300. Number 2, 2,316. Number 3, 1,800. Number 4, 2,812. Just answer and we will check your answer later. Another drill for divisibility rule number 8. Still, you will use yes or no to answer the questions below. And we will check your answers later. Again, another drill for divisibility rule number 11. Still, you will use yes or no to answer the questions below. And later, we will check your answers. Last drill for divisibility rule number 12. Still, you will use yes or no to answer the questions below. And after our discussions later, we will check your answers. Now, let's start our topic about the divisibility rules of 4, 8, 12, and 11. So to start, we will define the divisibility rule for number 4. 4. Now, let's read. If the number formed by the last two digits of a number is divisible by 4, then the original number is divisible by 4. And also, a number ending with two zeros is always divisible by 4. So, take note. Last two digits of a number is divisible by 4. So, you will look at the last two digits of a number, and also ending with two zeros is always divisible by 4. Okay, let's have an example. On your module, the given number is 116. In that number, what is the last two digits? Very good. The last two digits are 1 and 6, or 16. Now, question. Is 16 divisible by 4? Yes, very good. 16 is divisible by 4. How did you know it? Very good. Using the multiples of 4. What are those? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and so on. Very good. So, since the last two digits of 116 is divisible by 4, then the number 116 is divisible by 4. Very good. Understood? Very good. Another example. 200. Is it divisible by 4? Yes! Very good. It is divisible by 4 because the last two digits of the number is two zeros, which means that it is divisible by 4 according to its rule. Understood? Very good. So, we will not forget the last two digits and the number ending with two zeros. Very good. Now, let's continue our topic about the divisibility rule for 8. Okay, let's read. If the number formed by the last three digits of the number is divisible by 8, then the original number is divisible by 8. And also, a number ending in three zeros is always divisible by 8. Take note that the last three digits of a number, and also a number ending in three zeros. Take note. Okay. Example. On your module, the given number is 248. Question. What is the last three digits? Very good. The last three digits are 248 or 248. Question. Is it divisible by 8? 248. Is it divisible by 8? Very good. 248 is divisible by 8. Question. How did you know that 248 is divisible by 8? Very good. We will divide the 248 to 8. And if the quotient or the answer has no remainder, it means that the number or the 248 is divisible by 8. Since the last three digits is divisible by 8, then the number 248 is divisible by 8. Understood? Very good. Clap your hands. Another example, 1000. Question: is it divisible by 8? Yes, 1000 is divisible by 8 because the number ends with 3 zeros, which is divisible by 8 according to its divisibility rule. Understand? Very good.
So now, we will end this presentation for a while and I will be back later. But before we will end this, please check your work in drill 1 and 2 since we are done discussing the divisibility rule number 4 and 8 and we will check your work later.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Are you done answering drill 1 and 3? After discussion, we will check your work.
Okay, we will continue our topic about the divisibility rule for 11. Okay, let us read first. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of the digits in the odd places and the sum of those in the even places is 0 or divisible by 11. Take note, the difference of the sum of the digits in the odd places and the sum of those in the even places is 0 or divisible by 11. What does it mean? First, we will have to identify those numbers who belongs to odd places and even places. Then, we will add them and then find their difference. Understood? So, we will try. Okay. Example. On your module, the given number is 671. Question. What are the odd places? So, ano yung mga odd places? On your module, the odd places were colored as a red. So the number was colored into red. So, what are those numbers? Very good. 6 and 7. Then what will we do? 6 and 1. What will we do? We will add. So, 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. Very good. Now, 7 is the sum of the odd places. How about the even places? What is the even places? Okay. Look at your module. The even places is number 7. Very good. We only have 7. So, our even places is 7. Then what will we do? We will subtract the odd places and the even places and find their difference. And 7 minus 7 is equals to 0. Very good. Since the difference is 0, it means that 671 is divisible by 11. Very good. Understood? Very good. Okay, let's have another example in divisibility rule number 11. Kasi, mahirap talaga itong divisibility rule number 11. Okay, the given example is 24,629. Okay, question, what are the odd places? Very good. The odd places are 2, 6, and 9. Very good. What will we do? Let us add the 2 plus 6 plus 9. And the sum is, very good, 17. So, 17 is the sum of the odd places. Take note, the sum of the odd places is 17. How about the even places? What are the numbers in the even places? Very good. 2 and 4. So what will we do? Let us add 2 plus 4 or 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. Okay, take note. 6 is the sum of the even places. Okay, very good. What will we do? Very good. We will subtract the odd places to the even places. Very good. So, the sum of odd places is 17, while the sum of the even places is 6. So, meaning 17 minus 6. And 17 minus 6 is equals to, very good, 11. Since the difference is 11, it means that the number 24,629 is divisible by 11. Very good. Okay, we will continue our topic about the divisibility rule for 12. So, let us read the definition. A number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by both 3 and 4. Take note, if it is divisible by both 3 and 4. Meron ba kayong nakikita na kapareho ng divisibility rule for 12? Very good. Meron silang pagkakapareho ni divisibility rule number 6 because divisibility rule number 6 is divisible both by 2 and 3. Pero, ang pagkakaiba ni 12 ay divisible by both 3 and 4. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all digit is divisible by 3. So, inire-remind ko lang kung ano ang divisibility rule number 3. Para di na tayo malito. Okay, let's have an example. So the number is 36. Write on your notebook or paper 36. 3, 6. Okay. Question. Is it divisible by 3 and 4? So, divisible ba ito sa 3 and 4? Malalaman natin yan. But before that, let us check first if 36 is divisible by 3. How will you do it? Very good. You will add all the digits. 36. So, 3 plus 6 equals 9. Very good. And 9 is divisible by 3. Very good. Yes, it is divisible by 3. So, 36 is divisible by 3. How about 4? Let's try. What is the last 2 digit? Very good. 36 is the last 2 digits. Okay. Question. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, 36 is divisible by 4 because the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, which means that the original number or 36 is divisible by 4. Since 36 is divisible by both 3 and 4, it means that 36 is divisible by 12. Okay, so take note, you cannot find out if the number is divisible by 12 if you will not try the divisibility rule of 3 and 4. Understood? Okay. Since we are done discussing the divisibility rule of 4, 8, 12, and 11, let us check the drill number 1. Number 1, 1,300 is divisible by 4. Yes, very good. Number 2, 2,316. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, it is divisible by 4. Number 3, 1,800. Very good. It is divisible by 4. Very good. Number 4, 2,812. Very good. It is divisible by 12. Okay, let's check the drill number 2. Number 1, 3,160. Is it divisible by 8? Yes, very good. 3,160 is divisible by 8. 3,000 also is divisible by 8. Number 3, 8,816 is divisible by 8. Very good. It is divisible by 8. 6,824. Is it divisible by 8? Very good. It is divisible by 8. Okay, for drill number 3, let's check if it is divisible by 11. Number 1, 451. Very good. It is divisible by 11. Number 2, 286. Very good. It is divisible by 11. Number 3 also is divisible by 11. Number 4, 2,981 is divisible by 11. Very good. Clap your hands. Okay, let's check the drill number 4. 384 is divisible by 12. Yes, 384 is divisible by 12. 636 also is divisible by 12. 732 is divisible by 12. Number 4, 927 is not divisible by 12. Okay, let's have an activity. This activity will be found on your module, page 3 in What's More. Okay, before we will start, let us read first our direction. Determine whether the numbers below are divisible by 4, 8, 11, or 12. So, you will answer using number 4, 8, 11, 12. So, if it is divisible by 4, write 4. If 8, 8. 11, if 11, 12, if it is divisible by 12. So, write your answers on your notebook or paper. Number 1, 1,912. Number 2, 9,328. Number 3, 2,365. Number 4, 1,528. And number 5, 9,515. Okay, go!
Again, we will end this presentation for a while. Then, please answer the activity because we will check your work later.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Let us check your activity. Number 1, 1,912. Very good. 1,912 is divisible by 4 and 8. Number 2, 9,328. Very good. It is divisible by 4, 8, and 11. Number 3, 2,365. Very good. It is divisible by 11. Number 4, 1,528. Very good. It is divisible by 4 and 8. The last number, 9,515. Very good. It is divisible by 11. Okay, clap your hands. Write your scores above the paper or notebook. Let's have an evaluation. This evaluation will be found on your module on page 4 in What I Have Learned. Okay, very good. Before we will start, we will read first our direction. Discuss the following numbers about its divisibility. So this time, you will discuss or explain about its divisibility. Example number 1, 7,284. According to your module, it is divisible by 4 since the last two digit is divisible by 4. Very good. You will do the same way. In the item number 2, number 3, number 4, you will going to explain. Understood? Very good. Okay. Do your job. Okay. We will check your work. We will proceed to number 2, which is 5,137. Okay, let's check. 5,137 is divisible by 11 since the difference of odd and even places is 0. Very good. Let's proceed to number 3. 9,972. Very good. It is divisible by 12 since it is divisible by both 3 and 4. Okay, let's proceed to number 4, which is 8,232. Okay, very good. It is divisible by 8 since the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. And it is also divisible by 12 since it is divisible by 3 and 4. Okay, you got the correct answer. Very good. Clap your hands. Thank you for your time and God bless. Keep safe. I hope you learned something from me. Thank you.
Radyo Z-eskwela Executive Committee, the School's Division Superintendent, Eufemia T. Gamutin Seso 5, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Romel R. Handayan, OIC Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Karina S. Frasco, School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Dr. Ruben J. Riponte, Members, Cecilia Morales, Dr. Hilda A. Opeña, Dr. Arlene D. Lim, Dr. Eldecris B. Calzadora, Dr. Dexter A. Siquinia, Nohara O. Pinute, Noemi P. Canales, Dr. Grace D. Pontillas, Virgilito C. Pabrices, Juanito Lapiceros, Engineer Norberto S. Manlangi, Jomar M. Dumupoy, Bob Daylan S. Milabat, Medard T. Ampit, and Paz Eugenia Villusino. Technical Working Committee, Productions and Communications, Lorely E. Quijano, Given G. Hinampas, Judyland D. Yu, Donna D. T. Bolifer, Mary Rose N. Resma, Riven Manuel, Irene Lea C. Manguhon, and Bessie Aya N. Banias. Social Media and Packaging Team, Christian and Hara L. Martesio, William R. Ranara, Joan T. Iscoton, Roberto S. Acusar Jr., May B. Istanyol, Richard H. Arellano, Lee L. S. Blanco, Ralph A. Tabanyag, Angelo Gutierrez Jr., and Jade Karen Arais.